Hello everyone, welcome back to Mystical Blog channel. My correct and wonderful people, how una dey? Yes, so they talk say what goes up must surely come down. Everybody get their time and season. Everybody get the time where they go dey shine. They get the time wey be say Olori Miriam na she dey hot for inside the palace of Ile-Ife, not knowing that her time will still what come to her head. As palace rivalry explode, as the boastful of Queen Olori Miriam in the palace come to an end, as Queen Naomi does the own unthinkable inside the palace of Ile-Ife. Right now, my correct and wonderful people, the Oloris don't know where to do. They don't know what to do again. They don't know where to go. They say nothing is hidden under the sun. Whether you like them or not, everything where you don't do for the secret, everything where you don't do for inside the dark must surely come outside. The truth must surely still come outside. Yes, in the palace of Ile-Ife right now, Miriam is not liking everything. No. In as much as she don't agree, say yes. So since the immunity is gone, and Kabiyesi said they can come back to the palace of Ile-Ife on the condition, all of them are saying, we are not going to agree to everything wey Kabiyesi talk and everything. My correct and wonderful people, Queen Naomi came out of the blue, yes, and told them that if they don't agree to what Kabiyesi is saying, not what she is saying in the palace of Ile-Ife, they can walk out. Yes, because Kabiyesi now has almost finish everything with the left face wing of the palace of Ile-Ife where Queen Naomi is going to stay. And Queen Naomi had to tell everybody that she's coming to the palace, that she's not supporting divorce. That she doesn't support divorce, that Kabiyesi has made his own stand, that she's coming to the palace to do her own part, do her purpose inside the palace of Ile-Ife. That she doesn't have any grudges with anybody. That despite say, these Oloris them, they don't push them to the wall, they don't do everything what they want to do for them. But she is not she is not ready for them. And that the last warning where she can't give them for inside the palace of Ile-Ife say anybody, and she called their name. Yes. She called her name, and the first name where she called was Olori Miriam inside the palace of Ile-Ife. Now Miriam, she put for mouth today. Now Olori Miriam, she put for mouth to tell Miriam, say, those wicked juju, all those wicked calabash where you they send for inside the palace of Ile-Ife. My correct and wonderful people, she don't talk and say Olori Miriam go see everything with her eye, koro. Say she go see everything where she don't do with her eye. Say everything go back to sender. Yes, she did not even mention Ashley in the palace. She did not mention Ashley. She said Ashley na Akamu case she be for inside the palace of Ile-Ife. Say now Miriam be the main thing we be say Miriam na in they do all the who unthinkables inside the palace of Ile-Ife. Now Miriam na in they take every gbogbo. Now she they do everything. Now she they cause the commotion. Everybody in the palace they shocked her lies. Maybe say if you see the way Miriam take the chilele, how she take the mele inside, she take the very very soft. She no talk anything for palace of Ile-Ife. This was the first time for a very long time we say Queen Naomi don't do this kind of act for inside the palace of Ile-Ife. They say most Kabiyesi they shocked her lies. Yes, they say most Kabiyesi, the elders in council say, hey, this is not what we are expecting, no, but the people who know Queen Naomi said yes. Iyanifa inside the palace was like, this is the best time of the year in the palace of Ile-Ife. That was the first thing where Iyanifa talk. Say this is the best time of the year in the palace of Ile-Ife. Finally, she is now taking her place in the palace. Finally, she is now doing everything she wants to do. She wants to cement the place with the big recognition which she don't get right now in Nigeria. Maybe say they give them award and everything. That's all of them start to whisper. The likes of gospel. Is it this small award where they give Queen Naomi? Is it that why she they buga? That why she they talk to anybody? All of us are one. After all, they have not done her coronation. She's still an Olori like us. And wait till they come they talk. She's still an Olori. Yeah, she's the first wife. But Miriam is still there now. Now why is she talking in a boastful way? But she don't know that she's ending the boastful way of Olori Miriam in the palace. Who don't they carry her shoulder? Nothing do her shoulder. Nothing do her shoulder. Queen Naomi she don't scatter all the whole wings of the Oloris in the palace of Ile-Ife. All of them are now looking now. Maybe they are looking for the way to strategize. They are looking for a way to strategize in the palace of Ile-Ife. From her correct and wonderful baby, Queen Naomi know the smile. She know the Rivalrý, she know the Rivalrý dada, she know the shine teeth for anybody inside the palace of Ile-Ife. And there are warnings she gave to Olori Miriam and the Oloris in the palace of Ile-Ife. She don't warn them, she don't tell them, say, don't go close to Prince Tedinikao. Do not come close to my chamber. That she's very, very mean. And she said it in front of Palace of Ile-Ife that she can drive anybody out of the palace. Authority speaking. Yes, that she can do it. So my correct and wonderful people, Olori Miriam in the palace, they shocked their lives because this is not the first time we be say things don't happen to her. Yes, this is the first time where things that are happening to her in the palace of Ile-Ife, it don't turn on that thing again. For my correct and wonderful people, we know if we talk anything too much now because many dramas are going to be happening in the palace. How sure is the Olori is going to what? Accommodate Queen Naomi, and how sure is Queen Naomi also going to accommodate them? This is 1 against 5. Yes, 1 against 5 people. So my correct and wonderful person, I see this alleged information. I say yes, so I say yes. This is the kind of things we want to be seeing in the palace. This is the kind of things we want to be experiencing in the palace of Ile-Ife. So my correct and wonderful people, looking at how all these things wants to happen in the palace, Queen Naomi is right. She stands on her ground. Because when the Miriam was like, I see the way she's talking to us, just because of these little things that happen. The Ile-Ife elders really, really countered Olori Miriam. Because they have not been in support of what Miriam has been doing. We know that Miriam has been bribing them. Miriam has been giving the ones that she wants to give money. But this time around is a different case entirely. Yes. This time around, it's a different thing entirely. So my correct and wonderful people, looking at how all these things are happening in the palace, seeing the way all these things are happening in the palace of Ile-Ife, you go no say yes or go, no go. Yes, you go no say go, no go at all. So my correct and wonderful people, how will I take here? Because Queen Naomi has made her stance in the palace of Ile-Ife. Queen Naomi don't do everything what she want to do for palace. So she has done everything that she wants to do right now. She has come to collect her throne. Olori Ashley, who has been perambulating, doing everything, was not in the palace when Queen Naomi make her stand. But the message was not for her, it was for Olori Miriam. Yes, it was for Olori Miriam. Oh. Because right now in the palace of Ile-Ife, everybody is just watching next. What is going to happen next? Waiting go happen next for palace. Waiting go do for palace. This and that. Yes. Everybody are saying what is going to happen next. How is the Oloris them going to do this one? How are they going to do that one? But my correct and wonderful people, seeing how everything is happening in the palace, seeing how things are going on in the palace of Ile-Ife, you gonna say yes, so go no go again. You gonna say yes, so everybody is now watching. So my correct and wonderful people, seeing how everything is happening, does Queen Naomi seriously have the full capacity to stand the Oloris? Now the question where would they ask? Does she has the full capacity? Will her religion also what? Try to want to stop her from what? Acting where she wants to act. Because they say wisdom is profitable to those who what? Who have it. Will she continue applying the wisdom that she wants to do? Those are the questions we have to ask now, because sometimes everybody cannot be right. Everybody cannot be wrong. And nobody is perfect, right, in the palace of Ile-Ife. We see what Olori Miriam is trying to do. It's just that most time people don't see the chances that she can create. Everybody see Queen Naomi as the favorite because of the gods. So my correct and wonderful people, seeing as everything that is happening, seeing the way things are going on in the palace of Ile-Ife, we believe that Queen Naomi has shown her stand in terms of leadership in the palace of Ile-Ife. Yes. Everybody is born a leader, but nobody is born a natural leader. And Queen Naomi has this natural leading of people, organizing people. Yes. So Olori Miriam in the palace of Ile-Ife is shocked and lies because she's not expecting what she saw in the palace. Yeah, she was not expecting everything she was seeing in the palace of Ile-Ife. So my correct and wonderful people, looking at how all these matters take the be for palace, Kabiyesi also has what is now what profound and very very okay with everything. Yes, Kabiyesi is really really happy with the way Queen Naomi had to do it, and this is a very very good start. Yes, enough is enough. Now wetin Kabiyesi don even talk. Yes, Kodada knew everything. Enough is enough. It's not the time to say, let's do on this one, let's do on that one. No, it is not the time. And we take Kabiyesi don't tell them. So my correct and wonderful people, looking at how all these matters take the be for inside the palace of Ile-Ife, looking at how all these things are what escalating, Queen Naomi is now trying to bring the tranquility and peace that she has been in the palace. Yes, Queen Naomi she's trying to bring everything back to the palace of Ile-Ife, saying that this is where she belongs. So my wonderful and correct people, happy new week to you all. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time you come across our channel. Please don't forget to what like, subscribe, and on your notification bell, and share to those who what so our videos can be going viral. Thank you all. God bless you. Please stay tuned because here be the #1 Blaze Mystical blog where we give in a tanda and obonge gist. Thank you and God bless you all. Shalom Mecca.